Yep. Yep. Like, are you gonna fight with me over me blocking her?
Who?
Because she needed that from you, and I don't recall
No.
that fight happening. Sorry, bitch.
Listen, I'm not fighting with you over anybody. I can disagree with you on things and still not have to fight with you. You blocking her, I definitely don't disagree with. I don't care. It wasn't even that serious.
She confirmed I made the right choice, right? By the shit she's pulling now.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't bother me. I don't care. I don't ever say anything to you or anybody else on blocking people unless it's one of my people, right?
Right.
And even then, I just go in and unblock them. But I barely go live. Not on my own account.
Well, listen. She doesn't want to come in. That's fine. The other night, after we were live doing karaoke, she decided. Well, it wasn't after, because she was making it very clear that she had messaged you in that live. She needed your attention in that live, and then she made a comment letting you know that she meant everything she said to you in private DMs. What'd she say to you in the private DMs?
That she loved me.
Mm-hmm. Repeatedly, right?
Numerous times, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is weird.
So,
I've never did anything to make anybody else on this internet feel like they could jump up in my inbox and say that they love me.
I don't think you have.
I haven't. I won't.
In fact, I know with her, you've never given any.
Yeah, I don't even know. I really don't know who she is. This is why I'm confused. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's seeking validation somewhere where it's not. She's not going to get it.
And I feel like all that weird trauma dumping she did on me was to keep me fucking quiet. No. Look, I'm sorry you're going through some shit, but you're not going to do this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Thank you, Nelson. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why she can't just come have a conversation with you. I clearly didn't message her back.
Nope.
If she would have left it alone, right? If she would have left it alone.
We were leaving it alone, right?
But she had to say it after I left that live earlier. Because I was in that live for like 10 minutes. I went into James's live and I said, you know what, you fuckers are alive. I'm out of here. And I left. I fucking left.
Well, EPM said that that's when I had called you.
Yeah.
And when you dropped, it was her, James, had said that we were talking. And that's when she decided to give that weird fucking apology. To who? Who the fuck are you apologizing to when we're not in there?
Yeah, that's what I was coming up to say.
Oh.
It was weird. Sorry. You said, I've been waiting all morning for this phone call. And you were like, now you go.
I've said it.
You did, Marty.
Look,
we were in a phone call.
No, I know, but you said you were waiting for the call back. You said in the live, because I was waiting for the call.
So no, I said, I'm out of here because I'm getting that phone call, right? We fell asleep together on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I woke up at 7:00 and she was still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So at 8:30, I'm like, this shit, she's not awake still? And I see James was live. So I ended our call. And then she called me 10 minutes later. I was like, damn, if I would have waited 10 minutes.
Yeah, right? And then when you left, James is like, he's going to call Karma. Or he's on the phone with Karma.
Yeah, she was calling me.
And then she made the apology.
Well, I don't get the apology.
Who was she apologizing to?
There was no need for an apology if it was innocent. That's
I didn't name her. I did call it out because I think it's important for everybody to understand. If you jump into his DMs being inappropriate or mine, we're going to tell each other. We're going to show each other. You need to know that.
We're going to laugh about it.
Yep.
PD.
And we were leaving it alone.
It.
She wanted to mention it today.
Don't fucking do it.
Did she say what she was apologizing for? EPM? Did she say what she did?
No.
Huh?
She said,
okay.
She said her words were, and if I'm getting this wrong, Casey, help me out. Her words were something like, I didn't know that it was real. I thought they were just, she goes, I don't know who on here is in a real relationship or just doing the fake stuff. She goes, I apologize if I stepped over bounds or if I stepped over a boundary or something like that. It was weird.
So listen, we're just going to clear this up so that there's no boundaries being crossed. There are no boundaries being crossed. I am absolutely fucking utterly in love with Karma. We talk every single day, and yes, we want this to be exactly what it is, and it is real.
Mm-hmm.
There's no question about it. I love her. She loves me. It took one of our friends to point it out, but we had already known it. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Mm-hmm. It is real. Do not jump up in my inbox, please. I don't want to have to hurt anybody's feelings, and I do not want Karma to have to hurt anybody's feelings.
You just wait. I'm hopping in your inbox.
Well, hop your ass over to fucking Pond or Niagara Falls and get karate chopped. How about that?
I'm already in Karma's inbox, and you can't stop me.
I don't care. I heard that your husband has a long slong, and it makes it all the way down to Florida.
It does every time.
Fuck, he's in more than my wife's inbox.
Oh, hi, Common. Hi, welcome in.
Okay.
I have questions for you now. You want to come up?
I'm going to
mute. We can talk about it. Common, what were you apologizing for in James's live? Oh. You're on mute. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Yeah, you're here.
You said I was disconnected by a wrong post.
Okay.
Because the message that I wanted Marty to get the other day.
What message? What message?
The one where I said, I can't remember.
You can't remember. How about you go look? How about you go look? No, he wasn't sad. He was not sad.
Okay.
And if he's sad, that's for me to worry about, not for you.
Honey, I snapped you about it. I said
no. Because listen, I know what the messages were. I want you to say what they were.
I will say what they were, but how do I do it while being on live?
If you need to drop down, go read the messages, okay. Screenshot them, and then come back. In fact, I think maybe you should go screenshot them and then bring them back so people can see them.
I can't. How can I green screen? Can I green screen even though I can't turn my camera on?
Oh well, listen. If you want to send them to me,
Snapchat,
you can do that. Send them to me, and I'll green screen them.
Okay, I will. Okay.
Baby, were you sad the other day that you needed somebody else to make you feel better?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this
Why?
because I don't. You have all right. You have all rights to feel any type of way. I just don't like.
She brought it public. She brought it public.
Yeah, I get it, and that shouldn't have happened. She shouldn't have. She shouldn't have apologized for something, especially if it was innocent, right?
Okay, I won't do this with you. I'll go do it over
No,
there.
no.
Yeah.
You can do it.
No, if you don't
can
like
do
it,
I'm not going to
I don't have
stop
to
you
do
from
it here.
doing it. I'm just saying I don't like it,
Okay.
and it's not because you're doing anything.
Well, I don't like what was done. I
right?
don't like that.
It's not. It's just.
Okay.
It's not you. The moral of the story is respect people's relationships. If you think they're fake or not, right? Respect them. You didn't do anything to warrant her to be in my inbox. I didn't do anything to warrant her to be in my inbox.
I was leaving it alone.
No, I get it. I totally do. She
And
brought
then
it to.
she
She
wanted
brought it
to, in front of my friend, give some weird fucking apology.
Yeah, I know. I see.
But she absolutely didn't say what the fuck she was apologizing for.
You're going after nobody, troll. You're going to mind your business. She's got this. You're not wrong.
Okay, so here's this is the thing, right? Like, I didn't know what was going on. So when that apology came across, right? If I don't know what's going on, it looked weird, and it was. It was a weird apology because I didn't know what was going on. So
It's
to
making me feel
me,
weird.
I'm Karma's friend, like best friend, right? So when you say I have to mute because I don't know what the hell is happening. I don't know what was said. I don't know what was done in the past few days. I think that's the problem. If something happened if something happened and it was innocent, you wouldn't have to apologize, right? If you felt some type of way and you thought, man, I think I crossed a boundary I shouldn't have, then you should be apologizing to the people that you crossed a boundary for, not in a live where there's James and me and other people. Do you get what I mean, Common? That shouldn't have been a conversation that was with me and James. It should have been a conversation with these two. Because if you felt you crossed a boundary, they should have been that person you talked to, not me. And I had to mute because I'm like, what the boo?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now can I explain? Did you get those on Snapchat?
Yep.
Okay. I
Oh,
have
I'm
talked
really
to
low.
several
Hold on.
people in this y'all's chat, y'all's family they know what's going on in my life. I'm not sure who is who. I don't know who all is who.
Okay, we're not talking about that right now, though.
I'm trying to explain to you. When I came into the live, what I thought was going on because he was upset. I was only reaching out, being a friend, showing love. It was not. No, I didn't even know. I don't know who's married and who's really not married. I thought James and Nicole were married.
Let me ask you something. Does it matter? Does it matter to you? Okay, so you just sent me your entire DMs with him, right?
Yes, everyone.
I need you to tell me where in there he indicated any of this was okay.
He did not.
So your very last message said, I love you, and I'm sorry for the first message, but I absolutely love you.
Everyone in the chat and in the boxes was saying that to
Do you know him?
I just know. I thought.
Do you know him?
No,
do you know him?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Do you know him to be in his DMs talking about I fucking love you repeatedly?
No, ma'am, I don't. No, ma'am, I don't. I'm sorry. No, ma'am, I don't.
That's appropriate? You think that's appropriate? Didn't you jump in my DMs and say you would never do anything to disrespect my relationship?
And I wouldn't. I didn't. Right? I swear to God,
after
on my
doing
dead
this,
dad,
after doing this.
Can I please talk? Please. Like, really, can I please talk?
Spit it out.
I'm not mentally stable. I have not been mentally stable for over 2 months now. Every more, and I'm not going to trigger anyone because I don't want to say it again. I've already spoke about it on here once, and I don't want to trigger anyone. But I'm not mentally stable at all. Like Tuesday, I am going tomorrow to a mental health facility to check myself in because I'm not mentally stable. I just know how it